What?
How much
Here's
do you
what?
think that's worth?
Pasta without broccoli.
Oh, there we go.
It was for me, Mom.
Well, it ain't working.
There we go. It's live again.
We were hungry and we made pasta.
It's live again.
Oh, yes, I got it. I got the link.
Leftover.
I'm watching it. You got pasta?
I don't know if it's game.
Yeah, it's still good. Yeah.
I'm a band 5 times.
Moon.
He is.
I
My
hear
sister.
a little voice.
That's my sister.
She's so adorable.
What?
She's so adorable.
Okay. Today, not long ago.
I need to switch.
Oh, take that out
Do you remember? Do you know who Eagle is?
There it
and
is.
put it on the stove.
Stop. Crap.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. So the
My
stream is
first time I got banned, I
playing.
put in the Eagle and told I was filming a video and I needed skins or items.
okay,
Yep.
so that is muted. So
Why does it always...
It's smart. It worked
We had
for
aborted
a
at
long
that
time
speed
until I
and
did
distance,
it.
we'd have smashed right into the side Ishimura. Now settle down. Let's get to work.
okay.
Corporal, report.
Aaron,
I'm not getting any readings from the
Yes.
booster.
are you gonna watch?
Comms and autopilot.
Okay.
It'll take
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I'll
give me a
Let's get
sec.
some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
No credits.
Oh,
Hold still, Isaac. I'm
We
thinking
can
of
show
everyone's
that
wrecked
one.
the ship.
but your sister sounds so
We're
cute.
done.
She sounds better than me, okay? I thought it was voices or something.
We've still got a job to do.
Please.
We're moving out.
I don't know.
I am sorry. Moon sister, I thought you were voice
The
changer or
old
something.
graphics of Dead Space.
Why does it always say mother?
Yeah. I don't know how you've not included.
Don't mind me, I'm spamming the shit out of your chat.
I see. You're just dabbing in my chat.
Yeah, man.
Wait, Moon, what are you doing?
She's spamming my chat.
What? Oh my god, Moon, what the f are you doing?
Spamming.
Ooh, look at that ass.
Hi, nice to meet you, Moon sister. You sound so cute and adorbs.
Hello.
Oh no, that was that her? Oh my god.
Get
She
some help
sounds
down
even
there.
more cuter now.
Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
That's her. Oh my god, tell her she's cat.
Okay.
Frick. I said frick because I don't want to
Look
cuss.
for blue
because I
holograms to
am-
activate. Game, I've already
saying-
beat you.
The saying that's actually me. It's just my sister is over here.
I can see now you're spamming my chat.
In her hand was a rusted.
I feel like I'm gonna cry because she's cat.
Stop spamming my chat.
Wait, there's 20 people watching it. Moon, there's me and you, and then who
I
else?
send you a picture of my
Seems like
face.
everyone's
I can't see who else is watching it. Yeah, unless they type.
Oh,
I'm watching.
Yeah. Well, there's not.
Hello,
There's
everyone.
nobody
Oh,
here.
n-
I can't pay
oh
you.
no, I'm not. Crap.
Dale.
That security console's still live.
I'm gonna turn on
And some
subtitles so I
we
can
tried.
understand what's
This
going
thing
on.
sounds like a scary game, by the way.
Oh, it is a scary game.
Isaac, log in and see what you can find.
What does it have?
Get that idea back online.
Dead.
I can't.
Dead.
Yeah, I need one more detective done, then I can complete my daily.
Look, if we
Who said I was adorable?
we can figure this out a lot sooner.
I just heard
Get
a
that
Oh,
computer
she's
away.
adorable.
Stop streaming.
It better not have just stopped streaming.
Yeah, I'll follow this game.
I did it. I
Did
did
it really?
stopped-
No, it's still streaming for me.
Okay.
Yeah, like how
I'm clicking the
That's like how
thing
Donald Trump calls
in
it.
chat.
System's offline. Getting around's gonna be
Unless it's in videos.
Yeah, it's in the videos. The link is in simp chat.
Yeah, it stopped streaming for me like around like the 7-minute mark.
Trip from the filtration system restarted.
It says it's refresh the page. It says it's still going for me.
Not sure.
The hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Yeah, it's only 7 minutes.
Moon, did it stop?
No. It's still going.
Oh, it's only 7 minutes for you because I've restarted it, so there's a new link now.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
Can one of you guys send her a new link, please?
I will send her the new link.
I got it. Boom! There's no.
You beat me to it, man. You beat me to it. Some crap. Just UW. You beat me.
His limbs got cut off.
It says, welcome to the live chat. Remember your guard and Abby by your.
Oh my god, I know to shoot the limbs off of enemies. I know about melee.
You're only 207. Oh.
There's a imposter. Look.
Right. Okay, so X.
I'll send a dab.
Oh my god, you don't.
Did you just say Ab?
You son of a bitch. No, she said send a dab.
Did you just?
You're all just
I
dab.
sent a dab.
No, not you, Aaron. You, Carter. Who did you? Who just call a frickin' bitch?
Aaron.
That.
You don't call me a bitch.
I can if I want to.
No, you can't. No, you
I
can't.
can. I have that exclusive privilege.
The privilege.
Yes.
That's not a privilege.
You call me an asshole, I call you a bitch.
Are you okay?
Well, bitch is a female dog, and you're an anatomical body part,
Whatever they are, they're not friends.
which is the asshole.
Because of the quarantine.
It's actually called the sphincter, I'm pretty sure.
We gotta repair the trap.
Yeah, you're a sphincter.
Yes, you are.
You're a sphincter.
To me, I will get you out of here alive.
One. I haven't even gotten the first one.
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay.
Honey, you are mean to my sister, aka your
Oh,
girlfriend.
Damn it!
That is
Everything's on the outside of
disrespectful.
this quarantine. We can't reach
You
it
will
from
pay
here.
when you get
We
down.
can. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
You're a sphincter.
Oh my god, I don't care about the map. I know where I'm going.
No, you don't.
The sad part is I can't turn off tutorials.
No, you don't.
I do. I've already beaten this
Oh,
game.
yes.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them
Moon said scam everyone, so we're scamming the
Just remember
camera.
though, that should do the job.
Oh, you guys suck.
Doesn't that mean you swallow?
Yes, Aaron, I swallow. I'm pretty damn good at it, too.
Wait, I just heard Moon's sister. Something she said. What did you say, Moon's sister?
Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
Aaron, I can't hear Moon's sister over your crunching. Aaron!
Your stasis module should be able
What?
to
I'm hungry for some Doritos.
I can't even hear Moon's sister. She's trying to say something to us, and I can't hear her.
All they hear is Frenchie.
Oh, damn it. Hi.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Yeah, you can hear something. But no. No. Bad boy. Turn that on.
I don't know if the stream can hear me or just
Yes.
you.
Yes. Everyone can hear you.
I am not crunching on Doritos. I'm crunching on the skulls of my enemies.
Who are you aim? Who's your enemy then?
Skulls of my enemies.
We all know it's Doritos.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Oh, I need to go this way. That's right. Look, I know you're not dead.
Thank you. I'm just reading chat.
Wave goodbye to head, you wanker. Wait, what? Oh.
Well,
Isaac,
since you're doing a marathon, you might as well talk about something at least a
there should be a key
lot
somewhere. in the maintenance
interesting.
bay.
I mean,
Tell
I'm
me how
just,
we.
I'm just doing this for
Tell me.
you guys. It's not like anyone else is gonna watch this. Wait. Oh, hi.
Well, they have to. Well, they have to know
About what?
about how we first met.
Oh no. This is
Yeah.
gonna be embarrassing.
Okay, so hey, story time.
Yay! Story time.
No, God, please no. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. Oh no.
Okay, so
This is gonna be worse.
me and Aaron first met, and it was a very weird situation when we met. See, before I was in Ayuka, I was in a group home called, what is it called? Pinevale? I believe it's called Pinevale. I was in a children's home called Pinevale because I got kicked out of my old house. My, my other aunt, Joyce, had forced my grandma to kick me, my mom, and my two sisters out because she hated us. Yep, and, after...
Oh god, two people get up.
After we moved, we first went to a hotel somewhere in Ashland. Was it Ashland or Holly Springs?
I think it was Ashland, and then you moved to Holly Springs. I think.
Yeah. No. Before that we went to a police station because I believe my Aunt Joyce fed some lies to the police about my mom. And we were in the police station for a while. The police officers got us some coke. And, which was very nice of him. We really appreciated that, but he got us some coke. And he got us, some candy. And we were kinda just there for a while. We didn't really know what was going on. Then our mom came out of the back. I assumed she was getting
That's it,
talked to.
Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the transmitter come back online.
But when she finally came out, we were told that we were going someplace else. We went to a motel in Ashland where we stayed, I think, for like a day or two. The police officer that took us brought us some food to last for at least a day. Basically just some chips, boxes of soda. After that, I believe we went to, since it was close, we went to Corinth, where my mom found a children's home that would take us. And my mom ended up going to a mental hospital because she had suicidal thoughts. Because she couldn't stay there with us and she had nowhere else to go. I believe I stayed in that children's home. It was a month, I believe. I stayed in there for a month. And I was actually really depressed because I couldn't see Mom often, and they really didn't like us talking to her. But after that month, I think it was like a day or two or so after my birthday, that they did it very subtly. They sent me to a mental hospital called Diamond Grove, where I stayed for 8 months.
Alright, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
When I was there,
must have left. That's lucky for us.
it was
Isaac, get back to the
extreme.
Kelly on
It was
Belonging.
torture.
We'll find out what we
The
can
staff
from the bridge and meet
and
you
the
there.
other kids
If
were
we live that
racist
long,
against me because
You're out of your league, Hammond. This
I
is
got bullied a
suicide. We're
lot,
going to
but
die
they were
out here.
completely
Is
racist
pretty
against me
noted, Miss
because
Daniels.
I didn't
But I have
follow
a mission
their
to complete, and that's
dynamic.
exactly what I am
I
going
wasn't
to do,
into
with
sports.
or
I
without
didn't
you.
like sports.
We
I still
understand
don't
each
like
other.
sports to an extent.
Just get us out of here alive.
I don't like sports either. I only like maybe baseball and soccer.
Yeah,
Oh,
baseball.
Sarah.
I like baseball, but the thing is with this, right, is that they would constantly berate. I was only like 12, 13 years old. Yeah, I was only 13, and all the other kids were like 15 to almost 18, 15 to 17. There was a couple of kids there that were like 10 or 11 years old.
Technically, they were in a bunch of cliques,
Yeah.
in a sense.
Yeah, they were in a bunch of cliques, and because I didn't fit into their cliques, that I was the odd one out. I made one friend that I stayed with for a while, Jacob Blackledge.
Oh god.
And if you ever watch this stream, Jacob Blackledge, he
won't.
says hi.
He's in another place.
Well, you never know. But continue, hon.
Yeah, he's in another mental hospital, but he was my only friend for a while, and then I made a joke out loud that I figured out how to get out of my sessions with the therapist. I didn't, and they put me on peer restriction, which is basically we can't get within 10 feet of the other person.
Really?
Yeah, but they put me in peer restriction because supposedly I was talking about what went on in the sessions. I literally only said, hey, I figured out a way to get out of my sessions. That was it.
And you got in trouble.
I was put on peer restriction indefinitely until... I was put on peer restriction until I finally convinced the doctor to remove it. But I don't have these subtle, small moments where I take a anybody got wise. Die. And it was those small moments that we still kind of connected. But I
A
was in-
small moment.
Yeah, just like little moments here and there, like when we both had to eat our lunch in
Those are at
the
home.
unit.
It's the only way off
The
the
small
ship.
things I'd get to ask,
No,
like,
Hammond! This
hey,
changes
are you going to
everything.
eat your muffin,
Just let
or
me think.
do you want your chocolate milk? Shit like that.
Can you access the computer?
All under supervision,
Wait.
of course.
It's no good.
Actually, I have a
There's an
story.
executive
I
lockdown
have
of all
a battle.
primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't.
It was interesting,
Well, where's the captain?
weird.
Here he is.
So it was
Captain Benjamin Mathias.
I came to this
Med lab status.
in Big County
Deceased.
in middle school. I was still new around.
Access that information. Find the captain, and you'll find his rig. With his authorization
Go.
codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
But later on,
I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical
I met
center.
Battle,
Find that rig as fast as you
What was
and
that?
me and him just. I didn't know him when starting him. Friends. One of them, that'd be my friend Chris and Haley. They slowly do battle. Basically, but way he started talking to me is when he asked me for a pencil.
That's when you started dating. He asked you for a pencil.
That's when we started hanging out.
May I have your hand in marriage with this pencil? I'm sorry.
It was a diamond-studded gold pencil.
Yeah.
But there be one time we had this works kind of person that always, no matter where I go. And this one day I brought my whole bag of pencils. So I'm there for the cafeteria, just drawing bad. Now, well, technically, actually, he kept taking my pencils all out of my hand, actually. And
You just yoink your pencils out of your hand.
Yoink, yoink.
more.
Oh my god.
But like pulling. I'm like trying to pull out some more pencils. He kept taking it out, and then until you realize I'm out, and he's in his pants.
He's here. Nothing to be afraid of.
And but actually later on, I asked him if he wanted to go to the movie theaters. And then from there, that's kind of where we started to hang out more. Me and his actually first kiss was in a photo booth in a movie theater.
Oh my god.
Ooh, damn.
Was in what?
In the movie theaters or the mall.
Where did we first kiss? I think it was like at your place.
I thought it was at school.
I think it was at school. Like one of the first kisses was at school, like behind those stairs.
You can go down there. You can go down there. Actually, can I fit this in the tram? Can I just have this in the tram?
This is cringy as fuck, man.
Yes, yes you can.
Can I just have this in the tram with me?
You could try.
I'm gonna name it. I want my box.
You want the box?
Try to do a side quick.
Being crucified for and
Jamie, Connor, continue with your story. Continue
Well, hold
with
on.
it, because it's a very long story.
Before we continue, we must name him.
Ooh, name the box.
Yes,
Timmy.
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 Timmy the box.
Big,
Timmy.
Big Box Timmy.
who's Timmy?
If he,
Timmy the
if
crackhead?
I swear to God, if he's still here by the time I get back to the tram, I am going to laugh so hard. Actually, we have Timmy, and
Timmy and Jimmy. Timmy and Jimmy.
no, I want Moon to name this one.
Who's Timmy and Jimmy? What the fuck? What are you guys talking about?
I can just see on stream just like you moving the box, like back and forth. Timmy.
You know what? Timmy and Alex. Huh?
Say Johnny.
Jommy? What?
Yeah. It's a makeup word I made up.
Okay, so we have Timmy and we have Jommy.
It's Timmy and Alice.
I love how
The boxes.
the box is Timmy.
Yeah, the box. Is it?
You make your children look what the fuck?
I love. Look, she's sitting down perfectly.
One.
She's sitting down perfectly.
All I see is a floating body.
Hold on, just give me a second.
It's lagging for me. I know it is.
Oh, she's falling. Oh, your elbow's not supposed to bend that way. Oh, I'm leaving.
Carter, I know what the last names could be.
Knock on your door. Then you
Turner. Timmy Turner and Alice Turner. Like,
Flammenwerfer.
Oh yeah, sitting down perfectly. I see it now.
no, why are you scamming his chat? It's so much
Is this still going on? I gotta stop spamming the chat.
Oh my god,
Oh no,
I
I
want
hear
it.
your sis again. Oh no, adorable child is cute again.
What do you want?
You're killing a lot of people. Holy
The
crap.
flamethrower? Oh my god, that is a flamethrower.
Flammenwerfer.
But continue it. But continue with story time.
I want my Flammenwerfer. I want to go. I want my Flammenwerfer so I can go to Auschwitz.
I can't believe
Yeah.
we can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes and we'll find
Okay,
the
no,
code.
but continuing with my story.
Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage
in there
and a
for
shock pad from Zero G Charity.
8 months.
Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
And when I finally got out, which was, oh my god. When I finally got out, I went to Iuka. Yeah, I went to Iuka with my mom and we stayed at Timber Hills independent living units.
And set the table because being at home shouldn't mean having to settle for less.
Yeah.
And having to help you create the perfect setting with everything else that auto accent.
I think it was 8th grade, wasn't it? 7th to 8th grade that
I think it was 8th. I think it was 8th grade, but I was there for a while before I got enrolled in school.
That's the power.
And that's where I met Aaron.
You met me in gym class. You met me in gym class, and
Yeah,
here's where the story. Here's where
Listen, I actually got to go into school where, like halfway into the school day. Thank you, Deborah. I had grilled cheese. My aunt brought me a grilled cheese.
operations have come to a stop on the Golden
But
Ray.
It's so
It
good.
is
I remember that first day that we met. It was in gym class. It was we were walking around that perimeter that they always told us to walk around. You were walking by yourself.
We'll keep you updated.
Yeah, because I didn't have any friends and I didn't want to stand out to people.
And then I was talking with a bunch of, and I said he's kind of cute. That's the first thing.
I believe I heard you say that too.
And I know you turned around, at least like, to glance, and I was like, oh, don't you?
But it was painful for
I know,
And,
at first though, I thought you were a boy.
Yes, because I had a very thick coat. Like, I always wore it every day.
It was that, plus at first, your voice did not sound like a girl voice.
Oh, snap.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I was about 14 or 15 at the time, wasn't I? I think I was.
I think
Holy
I was close to 14. You would have been 15?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I sounded more like a guy back then. And I sort of struck up a conversation because I was kind of embarrassed of myself. He's kind of cute. You know, and we struck up a conversation about, what was it? I think it was about video games. I think it was about video games. Or
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Stop resisting! But,
Stop resisting!
I think that was the first day, and then there was Jacob Cobb that came in later on and became your friend, if you remember Jacob.
Was that the fat one or the country one?
Well, the thing is, it wasn't the fat one. That was, I think Tom Brady. Or Brady. I think it was Brady that was the fat one. And then, the country one. I think he was the country one. Jacob. He was a little bit chunkier. Both of them were chunky.
This part's messed up.
Oh, this is stuck.
But, I think there was one point where I unzipped my jacket and you saw breasts.
I was like, holy shit, you're a girl?
Yeah, I've been a girl. What do you expect? And it was such a thick jacket that covered my breast that just completely like made me poofier. It made me poofier. And I lost that jacket a long time ago. I wish I still had it.
Oh, I can't
so
wait.
I could never...
I can't wait for Dead Space 2, because I have a joke, because these are children right here.
Oh no,
I know. But the thing is, with I think it was a little bit after that. We became like best friends, and we always sat at the lunch table together. No matter which table we were at, we always sat together with a bunch of our friends. And it's like, and you know, and then what happens afterwards?
Oh no.
I mean, we also kind of did like have our own table.
Yeah, we had our. It's like if anybody sat at that table, they were. I distinctly remember this. It's like all of our group of friends were right at that table, like right at the end of the table, one of the ends of the table, we were never in the middle. We were either on the left or the right side of the table. We were usually on the right side because I was like sort of in between you and another person. I think in between Brooke. You remember Brooke? Oh, I remember.
Wait,
The big
what?
titted one.
The big titted one.
Yes, and Brooke, if you're watching this, hi. I don't think she'll be watching this, but
Who was the bitch that tried to bully us?
oh, that was wait, was that Raven? Raven was the one that bullied me a lot.
You had a bully?
Raven didn't even look all that good.
Oh,
No,
damn.
she looked like a $2 whore. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Wait.
No,
I
no,
never
no,
know.
it's not good, dude.
Hold on, $2? Aren't you being generous?
Yes, I'm being very generous. She looked like a 50-cent whore, to be honest, but
Oh,
$2
God.
is...
No,
God,
she looked like if I knew what she looked like,
You're
she
still
probably
being
looked like
so generous, Aaron.
Oh,
What,
how
is she
about
one... Was she a free whore?
Aaron?
2 for $1?
I was more or less thinking 2-for-1 special with her sister.
I didn't think she had a sister. I think she was a lonely child.
Oh, damn, that's worse.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, if you don't hear back from anyone, I would say by the weekend, some Monday, I'd be listening with Driller.
The weirdest thing, she used to bully me a lot because of my weight. I'm still very chunky to this day, but
They're going to try to push to get
I
as much
wonder.
as they can because the more they get for it, the more commission they get. So they get paid.
I'm gonna be truthful. Well, I'm still young, but I'm really not right now because I'm homeschooled. Yay! But anyways, I got bullied. Okay, so I got bullied. What? No.
They're like, we're gonna beat your ass. I'm like, what? You're gonna beat your what?
Okay, well, anyways. So again, I used to have actually a bully in my high school and my middle school. And basically what happened was that I met this person, alright? I met her friends, but like I was trying to explain to her friends about what happened in the movie. And later on after that, what happened was the girl would just give me like thing, but a fast way. And
So I know Chuck wants it.
and I just look away, and later on actually I started getting picked over my height, how tall I am.
How tall are you? You're about probably as tall as me.
I am 5'9".
You're 5'9". You're taller than me.
What?
I am.
Or zero?
Yeah.
I am 6 foot.
He's taller. He's a big boy.
You're tall. You're not taller as my brother.
Or as my uncle.
One of
He's
my
about
older
1
brothers is around his 6 foot.
How tall is your brother?
I think he's 6'2", I think.
Oh.
He's 6'2". Interesting.
Oh, you're
No,
so
what is this?
ugly.
That's another thing that I got bullied for. What was the one instance where Raven, like, pissed you off? I think there was
She
one
walked
in
through us
particular.
like doors.
I think he's looking at renting it out, but betting on it,
Dropping frames.
I think one of the times that Raven actually did something harmful to Jamie, which he did explain to me at school, and since this was outside school, there was nothing that could have been done. I was writing down my feelings. I threw it in a trash can. You know, the healthy way of getting rid of feelings.
Yeah.
And she takes it out of the trash. Okay, she takes it out of the trash, which is disgusting. Disgusting. And then she proceeds to read my chicken scratch of a handwriting.
Oh my goodness. That's so messed up.
Yeah, it proceeds to read it. And then it's like, Jamie's greatest, and Raven's a piece of shit. And, in a sense, like, the way that I write is technically chicken scratch. And trying to get all my feelings out at once, it didn't make no sense. That's why I threw it in the trash can.
But I don't know if he's gonna talk.
And she proceeded to attack Jamie at Mill Springs Park with her 2 goons.
Oh, I remember this.
Yes, that one. Yes, and it with her 2 goons. Her 2 little boyfriends that she had around her little pinky finger. I don't care if she comes at my door right now. I would say, get off my damn property. Oh, it's not your property, it's somebody else's. You don't own all of this. Oh, but I know who owns it. And if you're making a threat to me, I can just take this little, baseball bat and rip your head open.
Right. I'm gonna say
not
that's
a violent
really
person.
horrible.
You gotta think I am not a violent person, but if somebody threatens me, I usually pass it off. But it's like, you don't do that. Don't do it to me twice. And what was it? There was another time, where she was wearing fake jewelry. Raven was wearing fake jewelry, and why is my skin turning green? Because it was fake. And and it's like, and then I tried to correct her on it, and she's like, "You don't know anything. You don't know."
That's the same thing what my bully did to me, and that's just messed up. What?
And
whoever
she
says
thought
that.
she was rich. She thought she was rich, but no, her daddy was just scraping by, and his daughter wanted every bit of his paycheck for makeup and shit. I mean, she had dyed hair, like that bleach blonde. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if she had a spray tan right about that.
Yeah, I actually don't want to be surprised either. To be honest, sounds
problem
like
with Raven. My problem with Raven is that when we were in middle school, she acted like she lived on a Porsche budget, but in reality lived with a 2006 Pontiac budget.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and she thought she was better than everyone because of it.
And if I seen that bitch, I would slap her senseless.
No, abs, no.
You can't be better than everyone else if you look like the $2 whore on the side of the road.
This is why I tell Abby not to put makeup on. At least, like the very bright blues, because it reminds me of that person. It reminds me of Raven because she wore like bright blue. She wore like pink sometimes, and I do remember this. She wore different colors, like depending on the day.
Well,
I think she wore green on Labor Day. I think she wore green, and that looked so horrible on her because of her eye color. Her eye color was, I think, blue. And it did not flatter the green. I have hazel, so mine change, but I usually stick with the brown. Neutral. and I don't wear makeup that often.
Yeah, I wanted to say this, Abs, for you. With no makeup on, you will still look beautiful, no matter what, actually.
I
Because
was just a buttful for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, wait. You said, I thought you said buttful. I'm like, what?
sorry, but a little accent came out, but still. You was without like without any makeup on or anything like that, you don't really need it at all. If you ask for my opinion, it's you just look like you still, but like kind of mess up person, you could say. Like over my high school now, everybody over there freaking wears makeup. Only few people don't wear makeup.
This isn't an infection.
I don't.
What do you do?
Alice is
I don't want to be a court.
or Jami, whatever it is called.
The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying.
No.
Get over to the engineering deck ASAP.
Jimmy's
while I stay here
gone.
and figure out what the problem is.
Well, I mean,
No, we
they
did not
see what
forget.
he did, like once he watched. And he said that.
Yeah, I started the thing, but all I gotta do is get to a point where I can stop.
Make sure you didn't forget.
All right. Bye.
And
Okay. In a little bit, I'll have to do the trash, which means I'll have to just at one point pause. I don't have to end the stream. It's just pausing. Timmy is gone. Timmy is gone.
Timmy's gone.
Timmy did.
There's
Timmy
and plus
just-
there's more of the.
Timmy didn't make the trip. Timmy didn't make the trip.
No, Timmy.
No, not Timmy.
Is he out here somewhere?
And we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline.
And another person I named didn't make it.
I need you to get that centrifuge
Jimmy's
operational.
there.
Refuel the main engine and
Did
fire
he make
up
it
so I can
alive?
stabilize the ship's
No,
orbit.
they're not in the tram.
I'm not even there.
They're nowhere near the tram. No. I am so fucking sad now.
Aww.
Oh,
But-
that actually makes me upset.
oh no, I heard you.
Who even name a man?
But there's more to the story than meets the eye. Was it like after we became best friends? He actually got into a mental asylum again. Chase Teeter.
We can actually end. Actually, no. We can say the thing about Chase.
Yeah, Chase won't fucking. I don't think he fucking cares.
I will say what happened to Chase. All right.
Alright.
So right. I don't know if Moon or Abby knows this.
Usually they come out.
Abby sort of knows, but not the. I think you told her once.
Okay, so the reason I went to another mental hospital and got kicked out of school was that I was on my way home from school one day, just walking home, and I came across Chase Teeter.
Oh god.
And he
Another bully.
and another boy,
Sorry.
and they were together. They were together for a second, and then they joked to each other, or at least Chase Teeter was being serious as
Aaron
fuck.
and him, or
He was being serious, but he showed his friend a baggie of little red pills and said,
welcome, Clark.
I didn't hear the full conversation, but I was close enough to hear him say that at some point during the weekend he was going to roofie and rape Aaron.
That son of a bitch.
So I walked right up to him, so pissed off.
I'm pissed off now.
And I took his arm and I broke it at the elbow.
Holy cow.
Holy damn.
His friend got scared as shit and fucking ran, and Chase Teeter ran right after him, holding his fucking arm, screaming. Later.
Oh, poor baby.
Later on that afternoon, I actually got picked up by the people at Timber Hills, and they sent me to a mental hospital. And from what I heard, Chase went to school the next day wearing a cast.
Yeah, that was because I saw him in a cast, and I think I asked him what happened. He did not talk to me at all.
But
Fucking shouldn't have.
Caught him.
I don't play.
Not that big. So
Damn.
Nobody raped my sister.
And I think you went back to school, but you shortly left.
No,
again.
I didn't come back.
Damn, man. Actually, you did a really good job there. If you didn't done that, she would have been fine.
The thing is that Chase Teeter lived right across the street from me. That was the whole deal about it. And trust me, he can get away from his grandparents a few times, you know. And his grandparents would not believe me, even if I said.
His grandparents actually did not like you. For some reason.
I never did know the reason. I think it was because, like, I'm a formidable foe against them. You know, because I told on Chase Teeter because he threatened to hit me with a bat that one time. That was in 6th grade. That was in 6th grade before you were there. It's been around, but anyway. But he threatened to hit me over the head with a bat, and then I told his grandparents. His grandfather didn't pay no mind to me because probably he thought. He thought that I was, you know, mentally disabled. And his grandmother never did like me that much. I know she did not like me because I tattletaled.
Well, I bet you they didn't like me when their little grandson came home with a broken arm.
No. That's probably one of the reasons why they didn't like me, because I was affiliated with you. And I was like, I don't give a shit. And it's like, I bet you 10-1 if you walked up to Chase Teeter now, he would still be scared shitless.
Probably would.
Yes, he would.
Down one more time. Big picture again.
Alright, I'm gonna pause. I have to go do the trash real quick. I will be right back.
Okay, and then we can finish the story.
Yes.
These are gone. Actually, I can tell you guys one story I had. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that story, but there was no violence. Sadly.
Can I say something?
It's like kind of different.
Yeah. And yes, you can go ahead and say something.
I'm about to get pissed off bad.
Oh gosh.
I have some rules for you, Aaron.
What?
Well, you add gesture, kind of. But I'll tell you first. First, nobody hurt you. Bad. Like,
Nobody want to hurt her now.
Nobody wants to get near me now.
A second, you do not threaten to hurt her with a baseball bat. Nothing. And number 3, I will always love you. Okay.
Wrong love, sis. Alright.
Okay.
Alright,
what is your story, Moon?
So, and I believe in 8th grade. My God. All right. So I had this. Oh no, it was 7th grade. So there's this dude. All right. He likes me. I found this out that he likes my own. Course. Basically, there was a time I had a gut feeling that somebody's. While I was like checking out a book in the library, and later on, when I came back to my group with Battle and let's name him John. Let's name him John.
John.
Oh God, that makes me feel like.
Was he doing SFM work?
Well, anyways, well, actually, about John. So,
Not John.
Finding out from Battle that he was actually looking at me, like straight up. Finding out he was trying to comb my hair. I did not like that. I was creeped out after that. And finding out later on, he was like, let's just say, quote unquote, stalking. Basically, he would just try to hang out with me and so on, and it's just like, there'd be times he does follow me. And, but, he will not get away from me at all, actually, in 7th grade. But later on, when I got into 8th grade and so on, and he didn't make it to 8th grade, I was kind of, like, relieved on that, because we won't have the same classes. But he still kind of did follow me around. So, it was creeping me out, until later on when me Battle... Yeah! But, when me and Battle started dating, John decided, you know what, let's back away. She's taken now. And I was kind of relieved on that part, too. But, it gets a little bit worse. He will try to just, like, flirt with me, or, always wait for me until, in my classes and so on, and just, like, wants to talk to me and so on. And he even tried to get my sister's permission for dating me by giving her freaking candy. So, that happened, and he wasn't, when I got told before, he was a weirdo, messed up in the head, you could say. But I'm glad that he didn't even make it in high school. I believe he's still in middle school, staying on. So, and the bad part is, he still has my phone number. He has my phone number to say.
You're just waiting for that fateful call one day.
No, not really.
Now you're anticipating.
I'm nervous because I'm like shaking in my boots because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm like shaking because I'm like, what the fuck?
We just named that. I just named that story. So.
Oh my God, Jace did shaving cream today. What the work?
So.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm waiting for Connor to get back. But just to tell you what happened afterwards, like during school, I still got bullied. I still had a miserable, like, existence in high school. Because nobody would want to be my friend because all my friends abandoned me after Jamie. Like, they only were interested in Jamie. They weren't interested in me because I was just affiliated with Jamie. They all just abandoned me, and it was sad because Brooke went to the popular kids, and I said, "Hey, can I sit by you?" No.
I actually had a friend of mine that was a group that I kind of like not really hang out with, but just there, you could say. But I get what you're saying there. My friends are actually drifting away, and most of them aren't getting popular. One of them is popular beforehand, but I'm just in the group, just there in the group, basically. I'm just there. So, to be honest, I believe my friends are drifting away from me, and I'm feeling out.
It's alright. You'll find better friends on the internet.
Yes. Yes, you will.
Trust me, most of my friends, I think I only have one friend down here that is actually my friend. When I told her my mom died, she cut all contact with me. She almost did. And that was Susan. I told her my mom died, and she was like, I'm not dealing with that crap. I have enough crap to deal with, It's like a friend's supposed to be there for each other.
Yeah.
And it's, and I can hear myself in the other room. I am very loud. But with this was all in middle school, by the way. This is how the story still continues, like, afterwards. He moved to, Tennessee. Now this is where the story gets in a sense, we were dating, at this point, but he was a complete asshat to me. He was a complete asshat because of but not a good asshat, Abby, a bad asshat, because he was on Connor. If you let me tell my story, then you'll understand it. He was on medication back then. He was on medication that made him more aggressive, more, stuff like that. I did not know about that. I just, it would be better if you take meds, I did not know. How was I supposed to know that they were making him aggressive, angry at everything, edgelord,
Yeah.
in a sense, being very violent. I did not know about that. I had a run-in with his dual personality, and everybody's got one. It's just, but he moved to Tennessee, and then he moved back to Mississippi, but somewhere else in Mississippi. Now, I went to his house there, not like a stalkerish ex-girlfriend, just, he'll tell you what the house looked like, but, trust me, I can tell you a lot about that house that I did not like. But, after that, he gave me a call, and he wanted to break up. Now, I did not take it as well as, like a normal person would. Because I thought he was my soulmate. I thought he was going to be the first one I get married to. I thought, and you
Not
know,
gonna lie,
and I'm into dudes, and when you hear that at 14, your mind instantly thinks of you queer. And it was sad because his mother actually told him to dump me. And his mother really didn't like. His mother, she's legally blind. And it's understandable that, yeah, I was taking more of his time, but, you know, from taking care of his mother, but she could have told me that. She could have actually sat down and had a conversation with me.
Yeah, she could have done that. But
she could have done that. She could have done that, and she could have done a lot of things. I would say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be in the way." You know, that's my reaction. It's like my reaction was when, and he still loved me. He always loved me, and he could tell you what he's been going through. Like after we split. And after those years pass until, like, last year he got in contact with me. And I didn't know who it was because he had two names. He had two names. One of them was Connor, one of them was Jamie. Jamie is his real name. Connor's his nickname. And I split them into two different people in my mind because Jamie was the bad one. Connor was the good one. Thanks what?
I appreciate being split into two people. Hello everyone, we're back.
Okay, I didn't want to continue the story. I was just giving some synopsis on what your mental state was about the medicine.
You mean absolutely garbage? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, you want to continue the story, hun?
I don't even remember where I left off.
I think you left off of when you moved to Tennessee, I think? You moved to You moved to Tennessee, and then you moved back to Mississippi.
I never went to Tennessee.
What? Then why did you lie to me?
I didn't move to I was in Holly Springs.
Oh, you were in Holly Springs. I knew you were in Holly Springs, but back then you told me that you were moving up to Tennessee, and then you moved to Holly Springs.
I was in another mental hospital in Tennessee.
Oh, that's why. That's why I keep confusing them. Okay, continue. I think it was when you got kicked out of school.
I mean, the whole story was just to be about how I met you, but
yeah,
I'm not telling my life story.
Oh, but after
it's not very interesting.
It is very interesting. If you, technically it falls into place. Technically, your life story and us meeting again. Was it been a year now? Was it been a year now since we got back together as friends?
I
think it's been a year. Yeah. But do you want to continue?
I'd rather go on something else.
Oh, come on. We're almost done with the story.
I am not telling my life story.
No, I already did that. I almost already did that, but anyway. But in a sense, everything that I said was true. But anyway, after what was it? 5, 6, 7 years. How many years has it been?
A bit.
A bit. We'll call it a bit. You got in contact with me on Facebook.
Yeah, you gotta love Facebook, man.
Yeah, I still had him on my Facebook because he went by a different name. What did you went by? Connor Brown, I think?
Yeah, I went by Connor Brown.
Man.
And you saw, you know, I still had the same page and everything, you know. And you got in contact with me after, you know, a lot of years. And I'm just like, who is this? Because I knew a Connor back then. But I split him into two people, so... Yeah, my best friend and my ex-boyfriend. And my brain is almost completely fried, but I'm going to continue.
For a while, I didn't even tell you who I actually was until way later.
Yeah, and it's like, what do you think about Jamie? Oh, he was an asshole. Just like in a sense, I told you everything that you did wrong, and it's like, it's me, Jamie. Heart drops is like. In a sense, it was like that moment where you're talking shit about somebody in front of their face.
Yeah, how do you feel knowing I heard everything you said?
I feel bad. But you told me that you deserved it.
I mean, I kind of do, but still. Go a little easy on me.
Well, at least I told you the truth. At least I didn't lie to your face.
You basically almost did.
Yeah, shut up.
Hey, shut up. You shut up.
And I'm just a very nice person. I'm just a very nice person, not to talk shit.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Sometimes you do talk shitter, but okay.
But, and I was like, oh hey, how's your boyfriend? You know, just like very awkward. Just like very awkward.
Yeah. I have a crush on somebody.
You were just, it was, technically, what'd you, think about me, hun? In a sense, like all those years.
What did I think about you?
Yeah, you said you were always thinking about me.
I mean, I've loved you since day one.
Oh!
I walked right past the bench.
You must take the bench with you.
I can't. It's bolted to the floor.
Really?
I just hurt myself. Owie.
Guys, I do something on my channel, and it seems like I'm too dumb to figure it out how to do it.
You ain't no dummy.
And let's just say now we are here.
Together.
Back with boyfriend. Together again. It was a very long story.
For the fourth time in a row. I don't know if it's the fourth time, third time. I don't know. You never tell me you're dating like Aaron. God.
Yeah, and I didn't tell my sister that I was dating him.
Yeah, why? I hate
Gotta get used to it.
Oh,
get used to it. I may come out with a surprise that I'm pregnant.
Oh no, guys, please. Just not that one, no.
Oh, don't you want to be an ant?
No. No. I'd rather have a watch as my aunt instead of me.
Thank you for the patience.
Hey Jamie, your sister has to babysit our children now.
Shut up.
Wow.
Shut up, Jennifer. Shut up.
I don't think she's gonna come all the way to
I'm just kidding, you know that. No, we'll come there and say, babysit our children while we go out to eat.
Me, fuck you guys. It's for you.
No, you're gonna be the one babysitting for me, Abby. Once you get older.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No,
Yes.
no, I'm not.
That's a duty of an aunt.
Don't you think about saying yes to? Don't you think about it?
Moon, say yes.
Yes.
No. God damn it.
Yep.
I hate you guys.
Now it is your exclusive duty.
No,
Yes,
it
you-
isn't. I'm not 20 yet, so I don't have to.
You're gonna
Well,
be 15.
yeah.
You only need to be 15. That'll be your first responsibility. Take care of the children.
No! My first job is cleaning around the house. No.
No. You barely do that now.
She's got you there.
What makes you think? You didn't help with the toilets. Didn't help Mama.
Because they're disgusting.
Okay. So my dude, Jester. I looked to see how long
Aunt Abby.
for.
Meaning.
Like 10.
No,
Aunt
I mean like
Abby.
when you first joined, like you joined it in the.
I call you Aunt.
It shows me that you joined in around October the 7th, 2017. I'm shocked because when I joined in October the 31st, 2015 on YouTube.
Oh, this is my second.
Yeah, this is I believe my second channel too. Because the first one, I had to take it down because I couldn't figure out how to freaking change my name and so on.
However, when you first get kids, I'm not taking care of them. 1 and 2, no.
Yeah, you are.
You do it for me, man.
You're the
Abs.
father,
Abs.
and Aaron's the mother.
Abs.
Aaron, if
Do
you
it
want to
for
go,
me.
if me and Aaron want to go on a date, you're watching those kids.
No, I'm not.
I will make sure you will. I will
You
make
know
sure you
Papa
will.
won't. You know Papa won't. Ha ha.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Well, you're gonna suck too when you get kids, okay?
Oh no, it ain't that. I hate this part.
You're doing great, Isaac.
Oh,
Did you hear what she said,
boy.
Connor?
And stabilized.
You
Now
can
get
do
us
it.
focused on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Why do you always want me to take care of your kids when I grow up, Aaron? Who's gonna take care of my kids?
Come on. Oh yes.
Aaron, who's gonna take care of my kids?
You know what the bad part is?
I am.
This is kind of spooking me because you're on like imposter, like impossible. I'm surprised you can do it.
Well, see, the thing is, I've already beat this game, so I already know a few of the enemy spawns and whatnot. I already know what to expect. Like in a second, I believe a giant tentacle is gonna grab me and I have to shoot it.
You.
Daddy, buddy. I just sneezed out the
Yep. There we go. I knew it.
Oh, hello, battle.
And you'll see what I just did in a second.
Yep, that's good.
I have my Flammenwerfer.
Yo, battle. I was actually telling him before about how me and you met. Of like how we met before we started dating. No, we didn't even know.
Oh, would you two just kiss already?
Isaac, Can you hear me?
How?
It's Kendra. They attacked me. I ran for it, and Hammond just.
Say that again.
He just
Who are you
disappeared.
talking about here, though?
You and Moon, just kiss already. Jeez.
Nice to see you're alive
Have
and
y'all,
well.
have y'all ever kissed?
Yes.
Computer core.
Okay, I was just asking, just
I'm
asking.
here waiting outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here.
If I remember correctly, our first kiss was in a photo booth.
I hacked the radar and found some reports from the colony.
I know, just
Even
kiss
before they
again.
cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing one.
Sadly, I can't because he lives across the road and I'm not there.
Across the road.
Well,
Doesn't seem far if you say it's
Yeah.
across the road.
It's a 5-minute drive.
You can
It's
get to
not
the engine
across the
chamber
road.
from there.
yeah.
Kill me! My sister's gonna kill me!
I can't use this gun.
Connor!
Bummer.
Girlfriend is not to kill me.
Well, I mean,
You like it?
You say that